Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you a little bit of the holiday collections from Beautycounter. I have my foundation on, I have concealer on, and my eyebrows are done. So now I want to get into the collections from Beautycounter that I want to showcase today. So one of them is the Nude Eye Trio. Comes in another cute little box and it has a little sleeve, and then they look like this. So you have the eyeshadow. This is a cream eyeshadow and it's like a pinky color. This is the mascara. This is the volumizing one. Volumizing. I'm thinking of voluminous carbon black from L'Oreal. That's why I always say that. So it's volumizing mascara with the awesome wand, and then they have an eyeliner. This is the liquid eyeliner from Beautycounter, and it's in this really cute little gold top, and it's one of those, well, I'll get into this, I'll show you. And then we have the 3 Illuminating Trio set from Beautycounter as well, and they look like this, and they're these little sticks, and they have the blush, the highlighter, and the bronzer. So let me show you what they look like on my hand first. I'm so weird. I always smell my products. Oh yeah, that's a nice bronze. It's like a nice like taupey bronze too. And it does have a little bit of shimmer to it. So I have a beauty blender here, or this is just a beauty sponge. I feel like I probably let this dry for a second. No, it's blending. Isn't that funny how Beauty Blender has now become like Kleenex? Like, it's not a Kleenex, it's a tissue, but we all say Kleenex, you know? I feel like that's like with Beauty Blender, because Beauty Blender is actually a brand, and this is not the actual Beauty Blender, it's a Morphe sponge. But it's just entertaining to me how like things like that catch on. Like in Europe, or not in Europe, but in like England, they hoover the floor. Like, no, you're vacuuming the floor, but they say Hoover because it's a brand. Random. Okay, so this is blending out very nicely, but I kind of want more bronzer. Okay, so I'm gonna go in again. Should I dare do my nose with this? Oh, I don't know. That might look horrible. We'll see. My hair, of course, is wet and looks horrible. It's kind of like a trend for me in these videos. My hair never looks nice. But I think I am gonna do my hair off camera, and then maybe in my intro I'll actually have it done. We'll see. But you already know that, so yeah, that color is good. It is buildable. I'm trying to avoid, you can't see this, but there's a spot right there that I just concealed, and I didn't put any powder on it yet. So I'm just trying to avoid that little spot right here, because obviously when you conceal something, you don't want to start moving the product around. You just want to dab it and try to avoid your blemishes when you're contouring. Oh yeah, that looks good. Cool. All right, now I'm just gonna blend this out. This blends really nicely, and these are very creamy. And the shimmer is not, I really don't see it that much. That was the one thing I was a little worried about, was the shimmer, but it looks good. It's not muddy or anything. I used to always use the Sun God, or what is that called? The Goddess Sun or something like that, bronzer from Estee Lauder, and it has so much shimmer in it now. And now looking back, I'm like, oh my God, I used that to bronze like my whole face. Like, that's all I wore when I was in college, is like bronzer, mascara, and lip gloss, and I was good to go. That's all I wore. And now I'm like, oh, let me contour, let me do my eyebrows. I do everything now. Okay, that looks good. Now I'm gonna make sure I don't forget my jawline. Okay, cool, I like it. Yeah, this is good. All right, let's move on. Next we have the blush in Rose Glow, I mean. I'm making up names. And this is a nice, like, baby shadow. And this is the, what color is this? This is just the nude color. So I'm going for all the cream products today. And this is just very simple application. All you have to do is just use the wand, and then you just use your finger, and it's just this really pretty, ooh yeah, it's a really pretty pinky, like, well, not pinky, nude, shimmery lid. Can you even see that on camera? It's very pretty. Dang it. Sometimes things with lighting and the camera, it just, you can't always see what they actually look like in person. And then you could totally use this as a primer and put eyeshadows on over top, which I think I'm going to do actually, because I feel like you can't really see what it looks like on camera. It's really nice in person. Okay, so I'm gonna use the palette actually. And this Ocean and Pacific palette is actually coming back soon, so I'm gonna use this today, which I'm super excited about because I was not able to use it because I didn't want people to be jealous. So I'm gonna use Driftwood, this color right here. This is what the palette looks like. It's got some really cool like turquoisey like blue colors, and then it has more of your copper colors, a burgundy color, and then a nice just like champagne color, and then you have a blush, a highlight, and a bronzer. So this is probably my favorite palette that they have come out with. Well, besides the nude one. The nudes palette is pretty bomb. That one's definitely my favorite, especially for my kid. But this one is more like if you're just a makeup lover and you don't necessarily need to use this on clients or anything, I would for sure get this one. The only thing is it doesn't have matte transition shades, so I'm actually going to go into this palette because I'm high maintenance like that. I'm going to go in with Sienna. I just feel like this color, I just have to use it with everything that I do. It's just a good transition color. Everyone needs a good transition color. And I am just using a dirty Sigma brush. They used to give these out for free whenever you spent like $25 at their store. I'm just trying to show you just a really quick makeup look. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with Bungalow, which is that burgundy color. And I'm just still gonna use the same brush because I really don't even have any other ones that are clean right now. All my brushes are have just been washed. So I'm just bringing that on the outside corner, and then you start blending it in. And one thing that I've been seeing lately is that people are kind of leaving like blocks. And the biggest tip that I can give you is that make sure that everything is blended together. So you don't want to see like one color and then one color. You want to really, I mean, you can do your makeup whatever way you want to, but this is just the way that I was taught. That you want to just blend it out. And then you can blend that up into your crease. And then you, like when there's barely anything left on your brush, then you can kind of bring it in. So then you get just like a more diffused look on the inner corner and not so dark. So then you're bringing more attention to that kind of like shape to your eye, like an almond shape almost. If that makes sense. I'm gonna take just a, whoopsies, I'm all over the place. I'm just gonna take a flat brush here and I'm going to dip that into Breeze, this highlighter color. Like that, and just pat, pat, pat. And then I'm gonna put that right underneath, ooh, girl. The brow bone. Is that too much? I don't know. It's very icy. I usually use, more of like a yellow tone color, like a champagne more yellow tone. It's good. You could leave it like that, but I'm gonna use I'm gonna use Cashmere from the Nudes palette, which I really like. Because it's more of like a yellow tone color and not icy. There, okay, done. I'm gonna be done with that. So now I'm going to take the liquid eyeliner, and this is just, ooh, that's the little tip at the very end. It's very pointy, which is nice to really get in to the inner corner. Oh my gosh. I'm free-handing this. I need an elbow on a table here, but you can't see it. This might not make the cut. Okay, so I put the eyeliner on real quick. Oh, I should just put the mascara on real quick. Nobody likes to watch someone put mascara on, but this is just the baby mascara, and this is the wand here. It's got a really nice chunky wand, which I like a lot. So one little tip that I've learned, that if you screw up your mascara at all you have to do is just let it dry. Don't try to touch it when it's wet, but let it dry. Take a Q-tip and then just flick it away, and it comes right off. All right, so it has been probably like 4 hours or something since I've done my makeup, and this is staying really nice. And I didn't even set it with powder, so this is staying really good. I like it. So I'm just gonna quick put on, what did I want to do? Oh yes, I wanted to take the pink blush, the Rose Glow, and I wanted to put this on my lips. So I just have lip balm on right now, because you should be able to use these on your lips too. This isn't gonna show, shoot. My lips are pretty pink anyways, so this doesn't show a ton on my lips. But it gives it like a little bit of shimmer. Actually, yeah, that shows it a little bit. So another really cool gift would be to get one of the lip glosses, and these come in a trio as well. It's the Perfect Pout Trio, and there's a nude one, and then there's a pink one, and then it comes with 3 lip glosses. And if you have not tried these lip glosses, you have to try these lip glosses. They are so nice. I am such a low lip gloss person. I love to just have a shiny lip. But the first one is Bellini. And this one is just a really pretty, nice nude gloss. And it has a little bit of shimmer in it. And these are peppermint. So our other ones are actually, these are actually peppermint, which I was surprised with. I did not know that. They smell really good. Because normally it's a vanilla. And I kind of prefer the vanilla, but I like peppermint too. So for the holidays, it's peppermint. That's cool. And then the other one is, let's see, what is this called? Rosewood. This is a really pretty, like, darker color. Can't really tell that well. Okay. And then the last one is a really pretty nude. And really what you can do is you can just separate these, because I don't know if you would really need to have all 3 of these unless you're like a lip gloss junkie like me. Okay. So that's it. That's all we got, folks. Thank you so much for watching. I used, what did I use? If you want to learn how I do my hair, I just use a barrel curler. It's like one of those wands. I think it's like 1.5 inches or something like that. And then I just did my hair real quick. So then I actually have my hair done for tonight. I have a little party to go to. It's the finished look. It's just very simple. And I think you can definitely wear this to whatever you have going on, you know, whether it's work or just an everyday look. And yeah, I just think it's really pretty, and it looks like you, but just a little bit better. So you just look more awake. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. I just touched all of those lip glosses. Anyways, I hope you have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.